Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I've just been wandering in Sigil and the Outlands. I am Greg Tito. I am the PR and Communications Manager for Dungeons & Dragons, and I'm excited to be here and talk about all the wonderful things that are going on with D&D. It is one of the most exciting growth periods during Dungeons & Dragons history. We're about to celebrate our 50th anniversary in 2024, but since then, so many people have been getting into Dungeons & Dragons because it is a fun and exciting way to hang out with your friends, and for the first time in D&D's history, parents want kids to play Dungeons & Dragons because it gives so much wonderful cognitive experience, as well as gives players the experience solving problems together and cooperating and really living in other people's shoes. It teaches empathy, which is one of the cool things that D&D does for everyone out there. We've got new products coming out this year in 2023, one of which is the Deck of Many Things, which will be out next year. Here it is in two covers. We have an alt cover that is available only through game stores, and the standard cover, and inside it has two books. One is this Book of Many Things that gives lots of great adventure clues as well as player options for DMs, and a guide to all of the cards within it. And then this amazing box here with 66 cards, 22 were in the original Deck of Many Things, and it's been expanded with 44 new cards that Dungeon Masters can mix and match and put into a deck for players to discover. You can also discover individual cards. The cards themselves are tarot sized with gold lining on the outside with amazing new artwork within them, and so we're really proud of the way those look. We also have, as I was mentioning before, Planescape. Ventures in the Multiverse, which is a wonderful romp through a world in which you can travel through the City of Doors and have portals that go to everywhere in the D&D multiverse. It includes 3 books, a bestiary, a adventure that you can run that goes into many of the different planes that D&D goes through, as well as a guide to Sigil and the Outlands itself that's governed by the Lady of Pain, as you can see on the cover of this one here. Very exciting stuff. We also have great figures from many of our licensors. This is a statue commemorating Driss de Orden, the Dark Elf Ranger, who is an extremely well-known character in R.A. Salvatore's series of novels. It's been 35 years of book and almost 39 books, so it's been a long, epic story for this character commemorated in this statue that is available now. We also have a lot of licensors who are capitalizing on the young people who are getting into D&D for the first time. Lots of middle-age and early youth graphic novels. This one is set in a middle school with a middle school club that has themes of found family and coming of age while also engaging with the game, and this is depicting their characters there. It's a graphic novel. My daughter loves this. I would have loved this book when I was a kid. It's a Where's Waldo set in the D&D universe, showing illustrations of iconic D&D locations with missions for you to find specific individuals or magic items or things that are depicted in those. Very, very fun. And then for the first time, we have live-action role-playing costumes officially licensed from our partner, Bergschneider. Live-action role-playing has been a big part of Dungeons & Dragons fandom since the beginning. People love to dress up as their characters and really bring them to life, either on its feet or at the table. And again, for the first time, you'll be able to purchase these costumes that are custom-made with amazing props. Like that spell book just looks amazing for anyone who wants to pretend to be a wizard and or elf in Dungeons & Dragons. This is our new visualization of Vecna, a villain that has been in Dungeons & Dragons. We worked in concert with the creators of Stranger Things. So those of you who have seen season 4 of Stranger Things, you might see some similarities in the named character of Vecna in that series with ours. And it's been a really great collaboration between two wonderful franchises to bring this to life. And we're going to be seeing a lot more of Vecna in the future as he ends up being a villain in some 2024 storylines that we've got going on. This figure is available now and is going to terrify anyone who's puts it on their shelves.